I also know that at some point, I don't know exactly which, but there was at least one hedge fund on Wall Street that was actively recruiting chess players. And I think at least a couple of people made a really good career from that. But I think playing chess at an early age certainly teaches you to solve complex problems in a limited amount of time. Continuing to only play chess probably will not get you far in business, but I think it's a good start.
Now, when we invest, we use intuition quite a bit, right? Or we typically call it pattern recognition. We find it useful when the situation is complex, when we have a lot of experience, and when we've seen similar situations before. So pretty much bang in line with what you are doing in Blitz. How do you look at your intuition versus analysis? Just how do you think about the trade-off? Or is there a trade-off?
I think chess players, when you've played chess professionally at a high level, your brain is really trained to narrow the search and to use intuition because you know there is a limited amount of time. So you're trained to recognize patterns and sort of make these quick decisions. And I think I am very much the type of player who uses that more than others. I can certainly calculate, make deeper decisions based on deeper analysis, but it is not necessarily my forte. Usually when I lose games, it's because people have looked deeply at something that I've intuitively sort of discarded. And I guess that's a way you can get an edge in business as well, for sure.
But do you use intuition to figure out which directions to analyze more, or?
Absolutely, I use my intuition.
So how many do you end up with? So you use your intuition, you then think about how many different alternatives?
I would say as a rule, if I think about more than 3 alternatives, I'm clueless. Then I'm probably not happy with any of them. Usually I think about 2 alternatives of what to do, and I usually have a bias towards one of them, but I try and cut that out as much as I can and try and look at both alternatives objectively. And then again, if both of them don't satisfy me, I might look at a third.